ハマってることがあります。レーザーディスクやそのアニメーションゲームはすごく気になった最近。そういうゲームは今本当に知らないの世界は飛び込んでしました。で、このゲームは自分の PC プレイことができるわからないけど、結構珍しいのゲームセンターゲームだから、本当にできればすごくいいことになると思います。まずは自分の久しぶり使ったのちょっと使いますね。私は使いませんと思うけど、一回頑張りたいかな。スクリーンキャプチャーじゃない。どっちだっけ？いや、本当に久しぶり。どこだっけ？いや、本当に久しぶりですね。新しい使いましょうか。こっちですね。Oh, よかった。すぐに出た。Alright, so we're using this today. I've just kind of gone this rabbit hole of Laserdisc games, so I'm just trying to get some of them working. Because I beat Time Gals. I kind of perfected it. There's not really much else left for me to do other than play the other versions, so I'm trying to find another one to play. Dragon's Lair is too hard for me, to be honest. It's just that game, it requires more timing, and well, you can tell it's been a while since I played this. What do I do? Load core, no. Load content. Okay, so pull up my list. Some of these I don't think are going to load at all. I just don't think they're going to work, but we're going to try the first one, which is Cliffhanger. So Cliffhanger はね、多分聞いたことある人がいますと思う。で、このゲームできるかな。Didn't like that. There's going to be a lot of reloading today. Yeah, this is not like this is literally a game testing stream because I want to get these games to work. So that's all it is. It's just I'm gonna be practicing some stuff later tonight. I've got a few runs this week, but I just sometimes you go this far. I can't remember the name. Cliffhanger, yes. And it might not load on any. We don't know. Let's do 16. Ooh. Oh, nope. Didn't like that. Alright, sorry about that. Didn't like whatever that was. Although it loaded something. And this is one of the downsides to these. There's no real guide. Especially for these games. もう古すぎだからガイドがないんですね。多分この人は知ってるけど、そんなに興味は。Nope, didn't even just close that one. Okay. This could be a stream where none of them work. That's always a possibility. But you never know. You never know. Cliffhanger is really cool because it's basically a mix of different animes and with animated cutscenes. It's not like anything crazy. It's just I thought it was cool, and it seemed a little bit easier than some of the others. It's just been straight out closing those. Let's try 3 again. Oh, it's pausing. That's a new one. That is a new one. might have to restart. So some of the other games I found, they're just the list is pretty big, and I actually was loaded it up on my friend's site, my friend's Discord, because I don't have my own personal Discord yet, and he was messaging me like, "What are you doing?" And I've just been, it's definitely a rabbit hole, like he said. So, Hayate, there's a game called Ninja Hayate that I want to run, but unfortunately, that game also requires that game's probably going to take me a year or more to run. There's just more actions in the game. Oh, I like how my stream is lagging, like it's running something, not running anything. Oh, Discord's open though. And it's definitely closed Discord. Yep. Alright. Gonna be a lot of resets today. That was 2010, right? I think I've got to go down the list. But I figured I might as well stream this anyway, so I can exactly show that, okay, it does work or it doesn't work. And I usually get these ROMs from a very reliable source. So, yeah, I think it wasn't 2003, right? No. Okay, so 2010, 2003 aren't working. For these, I think I won't be specific about if it gets to work, just because they're so rare. They're more rare than... most of these games came out in the 80s. The 85, 84, and 83 seems to be when the boom for these games was. 1985年、86から83までのちょっとブームがあったみたい。2015, no, it just closed. I guess we're not doing that. Maybe Cliffhanger won't work. Which, to be fair, like Cliffhanger is... what's the anime that I'm trying to think of? 何のアニメ？ちょっと適当にな感じ。なんだっけ5513じゃなくて、なんだっけ泥棒の人。なんだっけ Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy. What's the anime? I can't figure it out. It'll come to me in a second. All right, it'll come back. I don't know why I'm at a loss for it. It's because I've gone down on this quest to find these. I've forgotten everything else. 16. If it doesn't work on 16, I'm going to give it up. Every time I load this, it looks like it's going to. It stops. Yeah. Okay. We'll try the third set, and then we'll give up. I could look at the... I guess that's what I could do. Let me look at the ROM file real quick. Usually with MAME stuff, you don't have to open up the actual folder. You can just lay them in the actual root folder that you've chosen. However, this might want me to combine files, but it doesn't look like that. Yeah, I can't tell. This almost looks like the same file. 6005 何が違うの? I'll show the games off when they weren't working anyway, just because I thought they were so cool. Unfortunately, this game is... I think this is one of the ones that's only available on arcade. And I'm not sure if it's this one is a Laserdisc game, but I don't know the exact console. All right, we'll try one more time. – 2016 is usually the best bet. Yeah, no, I don't think it's going to work. That's fine. It happens. All right, let's go on to the next game. So the next game on our list is I don't even remember. I put a weird note on that. Eshes Arunmila. Eshes Arunmila. So this is actually one that I really wanted to play. Along with Badlands. I couldn't even find the ROM for Badlands, so I'm going to have to figure out how that works. There's apparently an emulator out there called Daphne Emulator based on, from the name Dragon Lair, the heroine. So I'd like to get that. But I think this is going to be difficult, and I might have to do more digging. I figured it wouldn't be as simple as just opening up. But luckily, I did get the PlayStation ROMs. So we can just test out that, and that'd be fun to do. But I did want to try there. Yeah, it's here and here. I just put another Esh. So again, nothing crazy today. This is literally just me testing out some stuff. So if you're here, if you're sticking around, just cross your fingers. ツボはゲームしたいんだけど、今日は、できない可能性もあるし、あともう1時間で頑張りますね。多分1時間しかない。多分30分。Just have some fun, talk about games if you're coming in. もうゲームの話、別にできるかできないを、そういう話じゃなくて、何でもゲームの話でいいよ。Let's do Ashes. I did set my arcade stick. So in case it works, I can get right into it. But again, we'll just go from the bottom to the top. 2003, doesn't like that. You know what's nice? It likes to bump out of 2010, 2003 if it just doesn't work. There's only a few games that force you to use those. Can you tell that I like a lot of fighting games and beat 'em ups? Because that's all there is in this. 2010. Ooh. Oh, whoa. Wait. I'm waiting. Something's happening. I'm waiting. I'm going to wait, though. Let's wait together. Oh. You tease me, game. Is it really going to load? Some old ROMs, they have that window where you have to wait for a long... If the emulation is working correctly, it's actually emulating the actual loading of the ROM. 昔の ROM そう本当に正しいならその読み込むの間も時間かかります。わざとみたいに、本当に ROM だから別に読み込むは必要ないけど、そういうエミュレーションは正しいね。ROM ローディングで書いています。でその時間も待つるが必要。何分が待って方がいいかなそういう質問ですね。let me check the image files while that's happening. Yeah, here we go. I loaded it up already. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it just when I see the screen clips it says wait as well. So this might not even work. Does it let me set things up in the stuff? Yes, it does. Kind of. Okay, let's try this. Probably not. Okay, next one. Not a big deal. Again, it's I'm not even seeing screen clips of this game, so maybe sometimes that's a way to tell is if you can see someone else has loaded clips of the game when you're searching for stuff. If there's nothing, if it's just like a black screen with the loading, then probably they didn't load anything into the game. Although the poster for this game is actually amazing. It looks fantastic. And I watched the play of this game, and it looked really, really fun. It looked like a lot of fun. This was up there on the list for me. See if set 3 loaded anything. Nope. Looks like it's on that black screen. I don't like that. Yeah. Okay. Let's skip this one for now. Let's go. Hey, Terang Kyujahachi-san. Welcome, welcome. Just a testing stream today. Nothing crazy. Load content. Let's see. What's next on my list? There's a bunch of stuff. I have a feeling we might not get anything to work. Oh, let me check the Space Ace stuff, because that was weird, because there was no CD file for it. Space. I think I just labeled it as Space Ace. Yeah. I am feeling none of these will work, but we will load them. Let's go to 2003. Doesn't load. Backspace. Content. 2010. Won't load. Space Ace I was going to buy anyway. Apparently there's a Switch edition that I want to buy. People said it's arcade perfect, so I'm excited to play it. Although, like I said, that game is just really, really hard. Isn't friendly. Nope, I don't know what that's going on. The timing is with me. Some of these other games, like Hayate, I think is the same way. You just have to remember the inputs, and then things will get reversed. The issue is that our speed run was 11 minutes, which is, by the way, really, really fast. It is. On average, that game takes about 20 minutes. I watched a near perfect run of Hayate, and it was 30 minutes. So that's asking a lot of me. That's asking me to do double the memorization. And it was, how am I? I'm doing good. Yeah, I verified your runs. I cleaned up some leaderboards. I've still got a few more leaderboards to go, but I wanted to just do some stuff. It's an afternoon here for me, so I've got like a little bit of break in between work. I just needed to give myself some cool down time. But yeah, if I can get these, yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna redo my Satch Bell runs anyway. Because I did not realize that Super stopped time, so that changes the strategy for me. What was I doing? Space Ace, yes. I think it's been a while since I've really become obsessed with a genre. But I am a little bit obsessed with this. And I wanted to get the light games working, so I think my next project, I don't think I'll be able to get it done this year, but I'm going to try and get... Yeah, Jirachibi got 314. Actually, I think you brought a lot of runners to the game Farming Sim, son. I think that was pretty amazing. Because we had no runners, and then now we have a whole bunch. Is it loading? It's just a black screen. Hold on. But it loaded. It loaded something. Ooh. That's weird. Well, if it doesn't let me load and set controls, then I wouldn't be able to play this anyway. And it's not really a ROM, so... Close content. We're close. We're close. Everything's going well. Yeah, I'm just testing out some really, really rare arcade games that I've been trying to get working. I've been speedrunning practice and some stuff on the side while I work, but I just wanted to do this live in case something funny happened, because we've done this before, and I said last time, I said, oh man, I wish I recorded that. I wish I recorded the craziness that goes on. So we're going to get it. Yeah, sub 3 is possible. Yeah, I'm going to try and get sub 3. All right, let's do it. The 2016 one will probably freeze it. Or it'll do a magic load. Oh my goodness. Something's happening. See, you know what I think? I think it's trying to search for the CD and it can't find it. And it's weird because they didn't have that listed. So, let's see. Ooh, that's some horrible resolution. Yeah, there's no... That doesn't make any sense. Yeah. I'll reset it. No, it's not going to work. All right, next game. All right, I'm praying this game works. So this next game is called Super Don Quixote. And this is the one, out of all the games I watched, this is the one that I really, 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 really want to play. I really, 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 really want to play this game. It looks absolutely amazing. Where am I going? Super Don Quixote. Super Don Quixote. Why can I not spell? Please work. We'll go down the list. No, of course. Of course 2003 doesn't work. Why does it not let me pick recent files? It's really annoying. It's because I don't have anything saved on here. That's why you never see me use save states on this, because I just don't... I don't even want to mess with save states on this computer. Oh, nice. Master Duel game for fun. Yeah. This is my fun project. Because I need a new one of these games. So I wouldn't probably do a speed run of this for 2 or 3 months, but I at least want to see if I can get the game to load. Oh, I heard something. It's doing things. Should we wait a second? What should we do? See how excited I get? I'm gonna check it out real quick. Make sure there was no CD file linked to it while we wait. Let's give it like a minute. Super Don Quixote. All right, it's not loading, is it? It's not even telling me. Well, let me do this real quick. Let me see if I can. Let's put a coin in. Nope. It loads though, so it's loading. It's loading it like it's there in the game, but it's not loading any scenes. And are you kidding me? Is this going to be what's going to happen today? I'm so excited. The only other one I think was 2010. All right, let's try. Let's try it. I'll tell you, something exciting might happen. If I get one of these to work, it'll be pretty amazing. Super Don Quixote. Super Don Quixote. What a great name. What a fantastic name. There's technically 2 sets in there. I don't think 215 would work. No way. All right. Oh, nice. Yeah, it makes sense. Play more popular games. Don't be like me and play very, very obscure arcade games. Some of these games were made in the U.S. and they're more obscure than. I mean, to give an idea how obscure Time Gals was, I looked it up, and some of those discs are going for $300 or $400. And apparently, I looked up when the last arcade sold, and it was for like $4,000. So I think more than that. So there's no way I'm ever gonna purchase one, unless it can be retrofitted with multiple boards. Like, I would buy it if I could also get it packed together with Ninja Hayate, but otherwise it's not worth it. And then even then, at that point, I'd be like worried to have that kind of thing. It's too rare. Do you know what I mean? It's not like a normal item. All right, Don Quixote. I don't even hear any audio. Oh, it's some things. It froze. Okay. All right, let's try. There was one more file in there. We'll try that, and then we're almost at the end of our list already. Can you imagine, though? I thought about making my own Discord server to like talk about like what do I do during the week and like what kind of stuff do I research. And this is pretty much it, but I don't know if people find that interesting. Like, it's honestly beyond what some arcade people are willing to research. I even question how I found out about some of this stuff. Like, how did I get here? How did I get to this corner of gaming? (2010). If you know how to load this, by the way, you're my hero. Yeah. Well, at least I can say I tried. Again, the poster for this, if you look up the poster for Super Don Quixote, fantastic. Again, amazing poster. It looks so good. Oh, it looks amazing. It really does. Yep. Didn't work. Okay. Close the content. Load again. Like I said, this is just going to be... I have a feeling the PlayStation stuff will work, so if the arcade stuff doesn't work, we'll go to the PlayStation. But the PlayStation, we're just going to test out the game and see how tough it can be, because a lot of the Dragon's Lair like games, they have pretty particular timing. They're ridiculously hard. So I don't know how much I want to put myself through that. So let's 2015, 2 more left. It's a no sound stream, I know. The game, no, Time Gals is a gorgeous game. And Ninja Hayate is good. It's not as gorgeous. It's part of the reason is that Ninja Hayate is extra random. Like, Time Gals, you kind of understand the story, and each scene really feels cohesive. But Ninja Hayate feels less cohesive, and it's much longer. Much longer. I don't think I can say that enough. I think Time Gals was what, like, I have to check how many scenes Time Gals was, but it wasn't. Maybe 15 scenes, but Ninja Hayate was maybe 30, 40 scenes. And some of them were a minute or two long. And I know what you're thinking, well, you could write out a command in front of you and look at the command, but the problem is, the whole point is to actually learn the game for a speed run. So I actually learned Time Gals. Like, I could play it today, clear it again, probably near perfect. And it's very easy to make. If there's that many scenes, it's even more difficult. And with the one trick with time gals is you could write the year. So there's BC this year, BC that year, AD 44, AD 3001. So you can make like a little cheat sheet and then write the years and then look at that. But you still have to look. You'd still have to look back down or at the game because it's very easy to make a mistake. But yeah. All right, this is not loading. I was giving it a second to try and load, but all right, last attempt for Super Don Quixote. I'm talking to someone who might have some of these games, not Super Don Quixote, but maybe might have Ninja Hayate. So, if that's true. 2016, is it loading? Last chance. Let's go. Nope, it's freezing. Okay, thanks. Ugh. Make me sad. All right. So Super Don Quixote is out. Of course it is. I shouldn't be shaking my head because I said that. So the last one, the last game is not Space Pirates. For the arcade, the last arcade game I want to try and get working is Thayers. Where is it? Where's the game? Guy Spy, no. Thayer's Quest. Thayer's Quest. Now, Thayer's Quest might actually load. But I'm not holding my breath. I think I just labeled the folder Thayer's. Thayer's, yeah. 2003. Of course not. I mean, I say, of course not. I don't know. I mean, when's the last time someone actually probably downloaded and tested these ROMs? I think they had 13 downloads or something like that. This game no one knows about. And even if you've never played the game, I would just recommend going on YouTube some point and watching the playthrough, because it's like a Saturday morning cartoon. That's how I would describe it. Like a beautiful Saturday morning cartoon. And it's I think that's partially why I'm really interested in it, because I like my cartoons, and the fact that, I found Don Bluth made Space Ace and all this other stuff. Why would I not want to watch a game made by that? This person who made Land Before Time and All Dogs Go to Heaven made a video game. Think about that my brain explodes thinking about that. It's fantastic. It says not responding. 反応がないって書いてあります。Should I wait? Yeah, no, it's an error. That was 2015. Okay, 2016 is the last one. Then we'll try the other set. And then we have to give up on Thayer's. I'm sorry. It would have been great, I know. But I would have kicked myself if I hadn't tried. And it could be I just have to get that Daphne emulator running. So I'm going to look into that app. that after this. I think one of the games, I think Space Ace was released for the CDI, and I do have a CDI emulator working, although I don't really like the CDI, so I don't mess around with it often. Yeah, that's what I thought. Why would 2003 freeze? Okay. I didn't like that. 2015 and then 2016, then we'll move on to the PlayStation. Because I have a feeling the PlayStation stuff will work just fine. You probably need some sort of special plug-in or, you know, who knows what for this. I wonder if there is a plug-in for Daphne's, actually. We should look at that right after this. Something loaded. Wait a second. This is a new thing. Ooh. Amulet. Oh my goodness, look at all these. No way. This is so much to save game. Replay, clear. Keyboard backspace. What do I do? Looks like it loaded it. Wow, it actually, yeah, LD, Laserdisc player. No, I didn't want to hit that. I need windowed. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. We'll close that. All right. Last chance is 2016, right? That kind of makes me excited that that loaded. Kind of. Somewhat loaded. Something happened. Why were there's like a million keys for all the items you get, though? No. Okay, that's not working. That's not working. All right, well, our quest to get this game to work has ended, but we will go to the PlayStation, and I will try and get the PlayStation to work on some stuff right now. I'm not ending the stream just yet. It was interesting that I'll go back in and clip that why that one file loaded. Oh, you know what I said I would do? I said I would check for the Daphne emulator, didn't I? So maybe there's a plugin for Daphne or specific Laserdisc stuff. So let's check that out real quick. Let's do that together. So load core, no. Download core. Which one would it be? That's the real question. There's no Daphne Dino, yeah. I did get some of the DOS stuff, but I don't think it's going to work. I did. Oh, that's right. I never installed the Saturn stuff on here. What Saturn? I'll tell you the interactive Saturn games I got. It was time. I also got Time Gals for the Saturn, but I don't think it will load. And then Road Blaster and Thunderstorm. And PlayStation's Brain Dead Thunderstorm. Oh, Thunderstorm and Road Blaster for that one. Okay. Alright, we have to open up a different emulation. Sorry about that. Tried our best. Unfortunately, yeah, I probably need to research into Daphne emulation and figure it out. I've never used that before. It seems very specific. Oh, you know what? No. There's one I didn't try, I think. There's one that I did not try that I think will work. Hold on a second. There's one more game. There's one more game. Now, I did the... There's only 2 games that were on this arcade. And actually, one of them we got to load. So I wonder if I can get this to load as well. Well, now I'm extra curious. It's Holosseum Time Travelers, but I'm sorry, I just remembered that. Time travel. Okay. Bad RAM. I'm not sure what that means, honestly. Yeah, it loaded it. Okay, hold on a second. It loaded it, but it said bad RAM. That's a new one. That's a message I've never seen. We did 2010. No, we did 2015, right? Was what we just chose. 2010. Loading. Maybe? Holosseum takes a second to load as well. No. Okay. Time Traveler is also supposed to be really, really difficult. A lot of people complained when it came out about how they couldn't react. Like, it's very finicky about when you have to press the movements to actually like attack or block your opponents. Because it's also a reaction game. It's just everything's in those funky 3D models. I would be surprised if this doesn't work because, you know, some people got Holocene to work. So if Holocene works, why wouldn't this game be able to? That's my question. Is it more demanding? I don't know. One-on-one government. Oh, get out of here. I was just talking about that game this morning. Time travel. One more ROM. There's a person near me that lives near me that remade Holocene. But didn't remake Time Travelers. And I mean the actual arcade unit. But apparently that person does not want to meet up. And that's a problem sometimes with Japanese old heads. They're kind of recluse and they just don't want to meet up. And even if I tried to leave a message through somebody else, but that person I know didn't explain what I wanted to correctly, so the chances are I'll never get to play it unless it's just some weird chance. Or oh, that one just closed. All right, last chance. Time killers. Time travelers. We are not playing time killers today. Nope. PlayStation it is. Oh. Emulation. And yeah, oh man, I haven't opened PS1 emulation in a while. I'm actually trying to remember how to open it. Hawk? Okay. Give me a quick second here because I remember that this in particular I barely use PlayStation emulation, so I don't even really remember how to get this stuff to run. Let me extract this. Oh, if let's see if I can get Hayate to work though. It's extracting stuff. I figured I was being. I mean, MAME is good for all sorts of SNK, Capcom, and typical ROM stuff. But Laserdisc Arcade was technically before all that, so it makes sense that it needs some sort of special emulation to work. It doesn't use the same how do I say that? I can't say the word anymore. You know what I mean. It doesn't use the same stuff. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and unzip this one as well. Proprietary. Am I saying that right? Oh my gosh, I can't say words anymore. Proprietary. Am I saying that correctly? Portor potty. Hey, hey, hey! Don't make me say weird words. I know what potty means. I know what porta potty means. Porti potty. Proprietary. Oh boy. Alright, I have extracted this. I don't know what that warning means. After payload should be done, right? File, open ROM. If this doesn't work, then I'm actually confused then. It should be the queue. Let's load Brain Dead first, because that should load. Hey! There we go. Let me capture this screen. Okay, let me delete this source. Now I remember why I don't use PlayStation Emulator, because if you're not constantly opening the emulator, it lags all sorts of stuff. Can you hear the noise? Ooh, scary noises. Hold on. Hey. I think it's going to load fine now that I'm opening the window. 6 frames per second? There we go. 60, right? Okay. So I think this was also Don Bluth. Let me just double check so I don't say something stupid. But this is called Brain Dead 13. And this was also, no, David Kesnell. What should I? No sound, unfortunately. No, there should be sound. You can't hear any sound? There should definitely be sound. No sound.
I'm going to need a proper pair of hands. A computer expert.
Okay, now you can. Okay.
You must prepare for his arrival. Lead our unwitting participant into a false sense of security. And then you'll know what to do.
Actually, surprising, there's more American Laserdisc games than Japanese Laserdisc based arcade games. I think the Japanese market just got... They had like a few successes and they just gave up on it. Because they came out like all... When I looked up like all the ones that were on Laserdisc, they just moved it all to the Sega CD and Saturn. So they didn't even develop it. Apparently, it was really expensive to develop for. I'm not sure if this one was in arcades, but I do know that this is for PlayStation Center. No. Much bigger in America.
Triple transducing capacitor.
I think it's just that some of the first the first Laserdisc game was in the States.
Got any gum, sir? Cool, thanks. Okay, that's $15.95 for me. And that's part.
Doesn't load that great, does it? Makes me want this PlayStation. Yeah, hey, here's something for chat to do. How much is this? I can check right now too. How much does this game go for? You want to talk about? I bet you. I'm gonna make a bet right now. I bet you this game is easily $200. I will be surprised if it's less. On Amazon or wherever people order games from. Of the actual physical copy.
Man, I played a lot of video games, and
That's not even coming up on Amazon. Do I really have to type PlayStation in? Okay. It's not even listed. It's not even listed. Okay. And at 13.
Rule the world.
$149? Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. $390 on eBay.
Okay, Lance. Think
Saturn version is cheaper apparently. The Saturn version is much cheaper. The Saturn version you can find used on here. They're showing like a bunch, but there's not even that many listed. Oh my goodness. Oh, I see what. I guess it varies, but what is this, sealed? No way. I hope this is not the game rating bullshit that's been going on in the States lately. $300? No way. I can't tell the price of this game because I'm looking at ones that are pre-owned, $80, and I'm looking at another one that's pre-owned. Oh, for the 3DO. Oops. Let's see if it runs well. Alright, so this is one of those games where you press like left, right, up, or down. Ooh! Does this game not even give you command prompts? No way. Oh, when you lose, you go all the way back? I'm hitting left. Is there... Okay. I don't even know what my controls are yet. I'm definitely hitting left. I'm hitting up. Okay. Rip. Interesting. Oh my goodness. There's no difficulty setting? There's no way to see prompts? Pause. This is crazy. Hold on. I need a guide. You have to have a guide for a game like this. I hope it's not timing though. The first one didn't seem like timing, but I heard that a different noise come out. Sorry, it doesn't. It literally doesn't matter what I press. secrets. Oh, there's 2 endings for this game. Okay. Okay. Walk through PC, walk through PD. Does that work for the PlayStation? Okay. How do I... Am I stuck in a loop? It's funny, it didn't let me pick the path. Okay, so I have to restart. This game's so weird. Soft reset. Sorry, I'm really unfamiliar with PlayStation emulation. Always run on actual hardware. Maybe this game's not as expensive. Maybe you can get it cheap. I don't know. But yeah, I think the artificial difficulty is... up, down, left. Okay. Yep. Oh, and X. Let's see if this is true. So apparently we're supposed to go left first. So I'm going to mash it. I don't know if I have to time it or if I'm allowed to just mash it. Try to mash it. I think you might be allowed to mash it. Okay. It's based on a timing thing. I get it now. But there's no prompt. Jam out. Oh, damn. Oh, damn! Kill animations are pretty kind of crazy in this. Oh, okay, it's the same one. I just get strangled. That's nice. At least you have infinite continues, but I could see how that'd be frustrating. I like how you can hear my inputs for the game. Oh, come on. Left, right. Fire up, left. Alright, we're gonna beat this game. Not today. Oh my goodness, there's so many commands. Alright, we'll get through this one room, and then I'll stop. Whoa! Whoa! It didn't even give me a second. Is there really, like, loading gun? Oh, come on. I guess it counts as the hallway. If you don't hit the button the moment you walk in the room, you lose. And the problem is there's nothing to tell me about when the prompt is coming. So watch, when I walk into this room, if I don't hit right, you'll hear it. You can hear it's a different noise. Oh, I don't know if I like this because it's just... Yeah, the moment your feet plant in place, that's the only window you have to hit it. Insert disc 2. How do you do that? I don't know how to do that on emulation. No! No! I did insert discs too. Uh-oh. How do you handle that? What? How do you handle the loading of discs on an emulator? I may have to go. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I'll be back in a few hours. Alright. Let me check. Hold on.